Time to spill some tea.
Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today's video, you know what, we need a little backstory. So a while ago, like literally ages ago, I asked you guys to ask me some questions over on my Instagram and on my YouTube, and you guys asked me so many questions. Thank you so much for coming through. But a lot of you have been like,
Yo, like Luke, where's the Q&A? Like,
when's it coming? Like, when are you gonna answer my questions? Like, I didn't just ask you questions for nothing. And here's the thing, I came up with such a great idea, you know, I was like, oh my god, like I don't want to be super boring and like do a Q&A video where I just sit and speak like I'm doing right now. I was like, why didn't I do something like creative and fun and like interactive? You know, a lot of people do like get ready with me's with their Q&As, but like I don't wear makeup, so what can I do? What do? I cook, I eat. So I thought it'd be a really good idea if I did a cook with me / mukbang, whatever the fuck, I don't know what it's called. Don't hate me, okay? Where I answered the questions that you guys asked me while cooking and eating. However, I did that video and literally everything went wrong. The driving portion of the video where I went to the grocery store to get the ingredients, the sound was completely stuffed up because my camera kept hitting the dashboard. The part where I'm actually cooking the pizza just turned out horrible. Like it literally just friggin' flopped. Which, you know, normally my cooking videos do kind of flop, but like this one was like really embarrassing. Like the pizza was burnt. And the mukbang portion, well, the entire thing was out of focus. And I spent the entire day filming this, might I add. I was so freaking angry when I went back and watched the footage to see that it was all ruined that I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, this is a universe's way of telling me, stop trying to be creative and original, just be a basic bitch and film a Q&A on your bed and speak to the camera. So that is what I'm doing today. Hopefully it's not boring, you know, we're gonna spill some tea. But yeah, I have a lot of questions from you guys. I wanted to go ahead and answer more of the like personal, not so funny questions in my other video. I did like a drive with me vlog and I answered some of those personal questions. So if you wanna go ahead and check those out, I'll link it up here and also link it down below. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into these questions. By the way, if you wanna be part of my next Q&A video, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, just link down below. Or just keep an eye on my YouTube community tab by making sure that you have the post notifications bell on so that you never miss another post. Now that I am done self-promoting myself, let's just hop right in. This question's just like not really tea, but like it's just funny. It says, love you, but why do you always look high on your story like all the time? I'm not high all the time, I swear. I am just really sick a lot of the time. Like I have really bad allergies. Most of it's because my room's really messy and I don't really vacuum it, but also just really bad allergies in general. So my eyes probably look really red all the time and I probably sound really, I don't know, like maybe I am high. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm trying to cover it up to keep my PG image, but I guess we'll never know. Next question is, what is your motivation to do YouTube? Love you. I love you too, Serena's bitch. I'm not just saying that like that's literally her username. I don't know, like I just really enjoy making videos. I feel like I've been doing it for like almost a year now that I don't even know what else to do. It's like what I do, you know what I mean? Like when I have free time, I edit a video, I film a video. It's like my thing. I couldn't even imagine not doing it at this point. Now and then I kind of run out of ideas, but I've been on a pretty consistent flow with ideas, but you know, maybe one day I'll run out of ideas, but that's why I'm glad I have like my episode and my cooking videos, because those are like series that I know you guys enjoy that I can like always come back to. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like I need to motivate myself to do YouTube. I just enjoy doing it, so I do it. Julia says, got any weird stories to share? I saw a homeless guy put a rat in his mouth. So yeah. I don't have a story quite that weird. I've never actually seen a homeless man put a rat in his mouth, fuck. But I do have some weird stories. I feel like I shared the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. I made a story time called I had explosive diarrhea at a funeral, my most embarrassing childhood story. So I'll go ahead and link it up here and link it down below if you want to check it out. But other than that, one time me and my friend were really drunk and we left the house party and just went walkabout, and we somehow ended up in a farm, like this area where the house party was in. It's like a suburb that used to be a lot of farmland, but then like became a, you get what I mean. So we somehow managed to get into a farm and we got chased by a horse. That was a pretty interesting experience, especially because I was so drunk that I couldn't really see what I was doing, and I like almost got trampled by a horse. And then in all the panic and everything, I also like ran into a cactus. Like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but like my friend had a cactus in front of their house, like by their front door. And then like also we were walking to the 7-Eleven to get donuts and we got stopped by the police, and I just assumed that when the police asked what your name is, you give them a fake name. Like I just thought that was a thing. So the police asked us what our names were because our friends was drinking on the street and you're like not supposed to drink in public. And he asked me first what my name was and I gave him a fake name and I was like,
oh yeah, like that's what we do, like we give the police a fake name.
And then like went to my friends and they all gave their real names and I was just like, you guys are like literally so dumb, like what the frick? And they're like, you know it's a federal offense to give a fake name, like what are you doing, Luke? And I was like, oh, like
thug life.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a weird story. Not as weird as seeing a homeless man put a rat in his mouth, but I don't judge. Natalia says, promise not to change when you go mainstream. I want you to be successful but still the same old Luke. Thank you so much for even thinking that that would even happen to me. I get a lot of comments and questions and stuff like that. People are like, OMG, like like, can't wait till you blow up, or like, you're gonna blow up, or sorry, I need to blow my nose. My allergies are so bad right now. Sorry, that was probably really gross, but like at this point you guys are used to it. Like, you know that this is what it's like for me. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I don't really know how to react to comments like that where people are like, oh, like, you're gonna hit 1 million, like, remember me when you become famous, like, blah, blah, blah. Because like, I don't think that's gonna happen to me. And like, even if I did think it was gonna happen to me, wouldn't it be really cocky for me to be like, yeah, I'll remember you when I blow up? Because like, then it would be me assuming that I'm going to, and I don't think that I am. Like, especially because like, YouTube is so weird. Like, you literally don't know what's gonna pop. Like, I'll have a video that I think is so good and won't even do that well, or a video that I'm kind of like, and it does, like, you just don't know. Like, really, YouTube and the algorithm and everything is so strange. Like, you really never know what's gonna happen. So I don't think I'm gonna go mainstream, but if for some miracle I did, I'm still gonna be me. So I don't know what that was. Somebody asked, can you do a house tour? I get asked this a lot. Like, there's just really not much going on in mine and my sister's house. It's an apartment that we're just kind of staying in temporarily, so we haven't really done it up, but maybe I could do kind of like a funny satire type of apartment tour. I don't know, let me know if you want that. But I am gonna be doing a room tour soon because I redid my room. I've just been super lazy and there's like a few things I just want to finish up before I can do that. But that will definitely be coming to you guys soon, I promise. Rachel says, oh, what's your favorite video to make? Also, I love you and I hope that you're thriving. I love you too, Rachel, and I hope you're thriving too. My favorite videos to make are probably my episode videos. I like my cooking videos, like that's fun, but then I have to like clean up afterwards. My episode videos are just so fun, and like it's always fun to see what's gonna happen next with the characters and stuff like that, and it's just like a fun thing I can always come back to. And I love like doing the accents and like just reading the characters, and yeah, it's pretty fun. If you want to check out my episode videos, link up above or link down below. Jug 400 says, why are your eyes so gorgeous? Thank you so much. I don't know, I was born this way, but one thing my eyes are is extremely shitty, and I can't really see out of them, so yeah. It's Celeste says, do you ship Ethma? Wait, what do I think about Ethan Dolan and Emma Chamberlain? I don't really I don't really care. Like, I feel weird saying that because I feel like so many people are like, oh my god, like so obsessed, like blah blah. Like, if they're together, then like that's awesome and like good for them and stuff. But yeah, I just don't really care. I like them individually, and if they were dating, I'd be like, yeah, cool, like that's sweet, like whatever. But like also like, I don't know, I think I've just passed that point of like getting super obsessed with like internet couples. Except one couple that I'm like, oh my god, is Haley Pham and Ryan Trahan. I think they're such a cute couple. Like literally, like they get me in the feels. I got a lot of questions that were like, what inspired you to make your YouTube channel, and why did you choose to make a YouTube channel, and who inspired you? Fuck the wind! I guess I'll just fucking sweat. Like, I don't need to breathe. That's okay. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Mother Nature. A lot of people asked why I started YouTube, who like inspired me to start YouTube, all that type of stuff. No specific person inspired me to start YouTube. I've just always loved YouTube. I've said this before, but I used to have a YouTube channel, except I made like Sims videos. But I just always loved YouTube, and I don't know, I just always wanted to do it, and I knew I wanted to, but I wanted to wait till I finished high school because I didn't want to get made fun of. So I waited till I finished high school and I started my YouTube channel. And in the beginning, I tried doing like kind of like lifestyle type videos, and like I don't know, I just don't like, I look back at my old videos and I'm like, who is that? Like, I didn't know what I was doing. It's like I knew I wanted to start a YouTube channel, I just didn't know what was right for me to do. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I feel like now more than ever I really like my content. There's so many ideas I'd want to do, but I just don't have the time or the money to execute it, you know what I mean? Ooh, a few people asked who are my favorite YouTubers. I love so many YouTubers, and it's really hard to say everyone that I like because I feel like I'll just be leaving them out, but my favorite YouTubers are in like no particular order: Shane Dawson, Tanner Mojo, Conan Gray, Cody Ko, Ryan Trahan, Haley Pham, Kennedy Walsh, Emma Chamberlain, Antonia Garza, Jeffree Star, James Charles. Frick, this is really hard. Like, for some reason I can't think of any more, but like I know there are other YouTubers out there that I like. I just can't like think of them off the top of my head. Same deal here with like that question that's like, do you think you will be big on YouTube one day? I don't think anything. Like, I'm just doing it for fun right now. Try not to have any like reservations for like what I think it's gonna be like in the future, because like you really don't know. My channel could like randomly blow up, or it could like just continue growing it the way it is now, or it could like suddenly die. Like, we don't really know. So we're just gonna have fun for now. Milagross.marinox says, any tea? Yes, and it's quite delicious. Budapest says, what do you want to do with your YouTube channel in the future? Like I said, there are like a lot of ideas that I would really love to do and that have been in like the back of my mind for ages. A few ideas that would like require a couple of other people, like some things if I would be able to have more time, some things if I had like a bit more money so I could like buy some props and things for it. The main thing at the moment that I want to start doing, that I can start doing now, is like vlogging. I love watching vlogs, I love editing vlogs, I love making vlogs, but for some reason whenever I try to do it, I just like never go through with it. Like the other day I was like like gonna try to do a daily vlog, and I like literally recorded like my morning and then just like stopped. Cause like I was like, oh, this is hard. I don't know, I'm just not used to like vlogging my day and vlogging and stuff, but for some reason I have like this thing in my head where like I can't vlog unless I'm actually like doing super interesting stuff. But then also I kind of want to just do like a realistic day in my life just so you guys can see what it's like and maybe you can relate, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of the times when I watch vlogs or day in their lives, I don't really relate to them. So maybe I can be like a relatable quirky teen who does like a daily vlog. That's what I want to do for now. I got like 2 questions about like sexuality. I've already answered this, but I'll say it again because I get asked this a lot. I'm bisexual, or at least that's what I think I am, you know, who really knows these days? But I'm gonna like not put this person's name just because like privacy reasons, but they said, are you straight? If not, how did you come out? Because my parents don't support LGBTQ and I don't know what to do. And then another person asked me advice for coming out to parents and family members. I would say like, if you know for a fact that your parents don't support LGBTQ, don't come out to them. Just wait till you move out of home and you're comfortable enough to know that if they give you a bad reaction, at least you don't have to be in the same house as them and have to deal with that. But at the end of the day, they are your parents. So like, I feel like even if they had a bad reaction, they still love you. It's just because they have their own issues that they can't like get past, you know what I mean? It's also different because like some people grow up in completely different ways to us and they like grow up with different values and beliefs. While I don't think those values and beliefs are correct, they're also their values and belief, and like everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But I think definitely don't put yourself in a bad situation if you know for a fact your parents aren't going to support that. Just wait till you move out to come out to them. However, if you are a person who wants to come out to your parents and like you don't think that they're homophobic but you're just worried about it, just know for the most part I don't think they will care. I feel like kind of weird talking about this because I haven't actually come out to my mom, and it's not because I don't think she'll accept me or anything, it's just because like I just don't feel the need to. I don't know, like I feel like, because if I date a girl it's like, oh whatever, like she probably already assumes that I'm straight, and if I date a guy then I can be like to her, oh by the way, like I like guys too. Like I just feel like I'm gonna do it when I feel like I need to. Like I just don't have this urge to tell her. Whereas my older sister, I came out to her a couple months ago because I was like, I mean I live with her, like sometimes, you know, I could have a guy over, I could like be going to a guy's, and I live with her, so I felt the need to tell her, you know what I mean? It just makes it easier. And she was so accepting, but like I knew my sisters would be accepting. Like they're like me, like they completely accept LGBTQ plus people, so I had no issue with that. However, like my family back in South Africa, you know, we're like pretty conservative and religious, so like I'm not gonna come out to them. However, if in the future I had a boyfriend, then I'd be like, yo, by the way, like I like guys. Do that with what you will. I feel like you just need to come out to the people who you know will have a good reaction, or to the people you feel like you need to come out to. But if you know for a fact that they're gonna have a bad reaction, just wait till you're not living with your parents and you're in a safe situation. I hope that helped. Just know that like your friends and your siblings probably aren't going to care as much as you think that they will. Especially because like I have friends, like straight guys who like know and they don't care. Like, you know, it just, I don't know, I feel like the times are changing and things are getting better, but like just make sure that you're in a safe situation. But I really hope that whatever you're going through gets resolved and that things get better, because I know it's a really tough situation to be in. Like I'm still dealing with my sexuality. I feel like it's an ongoing thing. So yeah, my heart goes out to you and anybody who struggles with their sexuality or their identity. So this one is really nice. It's from Yusra. Sorry, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. She said, why is your voice so cool? You know, that like means a lot to me because like my entire life I've like hated my voice. I always thought it was like too feminine and too flamboyant, and like when I was growing up, like kids would always make fun of me, say I was gay and stuff like that because of my voice. And like I feel like I've constantly been ridiculed for it, so whenever somebody says something nice about my voice, it honestly just like warms my little heart. Like getting complimented on something you're insecure about is really nice. So thank you so much for saying that my voice is cool. I really appreciate that so much. What was that? I don't know what that was. Gabriella said, are you planning to do YouTube as a full-time job? Like if my channel ever got to the point where I could make enough money to live off, yeah, like sure. But for now I just do YouTube on the side for fun. I work 2 jobs if you didn't know, and I'm going to university next year to study a Bachelor of Film, Television, and New Media. Ooh, Father Rocky says unpopular YouTuber edition. You guys want me to do that? I've already done an unpopular opinions video. I'll link it up here or down below for you to check it out if you want to. But I was actually thinking about doing this in an unpopular opinions YouTuber edition, but the only reason I haven't done it is because like, I guess I'm just scared of like people's reactions, because like people really do not respect other people's opinions, even when it's not hate. Like I made a video criticizing the Ace family and family vloggers, and I got like a lot of dislikes and hate comments, and I was like not being hateful in that video. I was like just giving my opinion. So people are just really high strung and sensitive, so I feel like that's why I haven't made that video yet. But I don't know, if you guys really want it, comment down below and I might do that. Hayden says, what is your experience like as a small YouTuber, and do you have any advice for even smaller YouTubers? I would say that my experience as a small YouTuber is to just try your absolute best to like not get hung up in the numbers. It is so hard because I've been on YouTube now almost a year, and it's so hard like being on YouTube and like trying your best and then like seeing somebody else start and then like blow up, and it's like, oh, like I've been here longer than them and I've been trying as well, like how come they blew up and I didn't, type of thing. And that's happened so many times. But it's really easy to like get hung up in that and get hung up in the numbers and like equate your happiness or your feelings towards the numbers and be like, oh, like this video didn't do that well because of the numbers. I've kind of learned to not really think about that as much. I mean, it's hard at times, but just make the video and enjoy the video and enjoy the people who watch the video and enjoy the comments comments, like just really enjoy that. I mainly just look at the comments because like I really like talking to you guys. People just need to like let go of the numbers and all that type of stuff and just focus on what YouTube is really about, which is like the videos and the community, and enjoy that, and the numbers will come along with that. Like I only started growing once I actually started doing stuff that I enjoyed, not stuff that I thought would do well with the algorithm. So that is definitely my tip on that. Annika says plans for the future and what keeps you going. So I try not to think too long term about my plans. Like I'm just trying to like live in the now. But for now, I'm just enjoying making my YouTube videos, trying to connect with my friends more, you know, trying to like get out there more romantically and stuff like that. But I'm really gonna focus on that more next year. For now, I just plan to go into university, like I said, to study film, television, and new media, and just really get into that space. I'm gonna try to do more acting stuff, do more with YouTube, you know, get into more photography, like just try and like really involve myself. Try not to worry too much about the future because it's something I used to do so much, and ever since I stopped doing it, like life has been so much easier. Like I'm 18, I don't really need to worry about that type of stuff, but you know, I just try and keep chill, like just like tell myself like it'll all work out, just enjoy what you're doing now. Like I am able to like put food in my mouth and like pay my rent and pay my bills and still enjoy my life, and that's what matters, you know what I mean? I can think about that in the future. But as to what keeps me going, I don't know, like I'm not gonna lie, like there are days where I'm not motivated to do anything, like days where I just struggle to get out of bed. I don't know, I feel like some days are better than others. I feel like you just need to find a way to motivate yourself, but I feel like I'm not the one to give you tips on that because I even struggle with my motivation. But it's so what keeps me going. It's like, I don't know, I feel like if you're talking about my YouTube videos, I've gotten in like a schedule of uploading a video every single Tuesday and Friday. Like I've just always done that for like the past couple of weeks or months, and I just feel like, oh well, I have to meet that deadline, like I have to do that. So that's really helpful. Like I really like that, and I don't want to let you guys down. I even want to start trying to post 3 videos a week, but you know, we're gonna see how that goes. That keeps me motivated to do YouTube. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like you just gotta keep picking everything day by day. Next question is, what are your biggest fears? Death scares me, not my own death, but like my family members. Like I get so paranoid about like anyone dying. I go real deep real quick. I didn't like that, but yeah.
Death kind of scares me.
Ooh, this is a juicy little question. Gabby says, are there certain types of videos and YouTubers that you dislike? There's types of videos and YouTubers that I dislike, but I feel like I have to be so careful when I speak about it because of what happened when I did my Ace family video. But I really just don't like family vlog. There's a lot of things about it that just really rub me the wrong way and I don't agree with, and I feel like it's just not right. Now I'm not gonna get into it because I feel like this video is already too long, but if you want to go ahead and watch my video titled The Problem with the Ace Family and Other Family Vloggers, I'll go ahead and link it up here or link it down below. Keep an open mind, and you know, if you really want to understand my perspective on family vloggers, my issues with them, then you know, go ahead and check it out. I don't have issues with them as people, okay? I have issues with what they're doing. Let's just keep that in mind, okay? There are other videos that I have issues with, like I like the meme channels and stuff like that, but it's also kind of like some of them, like they're making money off of like somebody else's content, and like some of them do like a lot of editing and make it funny and stuff, but some of them like literally don't do anything, and I'm like, you just reposted that YouTuber's video and now you're making like a shit ton of money off of it. And then there's also just like shitty comedy like Lele Pons and fucking Hannah Stocking, other videos of people just constantly showing their merch down your throat like Jake Paul, and I don't know, I don't feel like there's like a lot of YouTubers that I don't like. Like if I don't like a YouTuber, I'll just not be bothered with them. Like I won't watch their videos, I won't subscribe, blah blah blah. I also don't like YouTubers that sensationalize tragedies for views. Like there are some YouTubers who will use tragedies in their life or tragedies that have happened to them and stuff to get views and to get clout and money, and it's honestly repulsive. One example of this is that guy, I don't even remember what his name is, he made some horrible video after Mac Miller died about like seeing his ghost or some shit, like just so disrespectful. The video got a lot of views and it was monetized for a bit, so it's like, well, there you go. I don't know, I just feel like they just cross a line of views, and it just gets to a point where it's like really inhumane, so I really don't like that. Another person asked me to do a car tour already, so I'm gathering that people want an apartment tour and a car tour. Let me know down below if you guys want a house tour and a car tour. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of more chill video where we're just sitting down and chatting. And yeah, I promise I'll probably do a mukbang in the future where I can eventually hopefully do it and things don't go to shit. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you thought of it. And if you've not already, please make sure that you subscribe because I make 2 new videos, possibly 3, every single week, and turn on the post notifications bell so that you never miss another upload. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media, they are just linked down below. But guys, that's it for me in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one, and I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye!